Archbold Stadium in Syracuse, New York, the nation's longest winning streak is put on the line as fourth-ranked Syracuse, winner of 14 straight, plays host to Penn State. More than 40,000 fans are in attendance to watch this 38th meeting between these two Eastern football powers. Penn State has taken 17 of the 37 games, and 5 have ended in ties, but the Orange men have copped the last 2 contests. White-shirted Syracuse has something going midway through the opening period. John Mackey sweeps the left side for 11 yards. All-American Ernie Davis spins through the Penn Staters to rack up 13 yards and put the ball on the Lion 45. Mackey, a sophomore scatback, makes tracks to the Penn State 35. On a dive play, Davis gets 6 yards and the first down. Art Baker, the Syracuse strongman, fights his way for 11 yards to the Lion 18. The give is to Ernie Davis, and the 20-year-old junior brings the partisan crowd to its feet as he goes in for an 18-yard touchdown. Syracuse takes the lead after 1 quarter, 7-0. Penn State opens the second quarter action as Jim Kerr takes a pitch out and gallops for 7 yards. Galen Hall rolls out right and hits Captain Henry Opperman with an 11-yard pitch. Hall keeps throwing the ball. He connects with Jim Kerr for a neat 6-yard profit. The Lions roar into orange territory as Jim Kerr canters to the Syracuse 45. Don Jonas, a combination end and halfback, breaks through a big hole in the Syracuse line and heads for the payoff window. Jonas rings up 6 points for the Lions on a speedy 45-yard dash. The conversion knots the count at 7-7 halftime. In the third period, Penn State is marching again. The Orange men put on the big rush and cause Galen Hall to rush his pass. Mark Weber intercepts the aerial and races down the far sideline. The big halfback returns the interception, 62 yards for a score. The defending national champions take a 14-7 lead over Penn State. Later in the period, Syracuse is looking for more points. Pete Brokaw bangs out 7 yards. The big Syracuse line opens a big hole, and John Nichols slices off a 10-yard chunk of state territory. Nichols gets the call again, and the quick, hard-hitting fullback races to the Penn State 16. Our ground level camera gives us a good look as quarterback Dave Surratt keeps for 7 yards. Don King comes up with the ace on this drive as he pushes his way in for the score. Syracuse moves out in front by a 21-7 count after 3 quarters. In the final stanza, Syracuse is forced to punt from its own end zone. Don Jonas takes the ball on the Syracuse 42 and returns to the Orange 20 before he's knocked out of bounds. Galen Hall takes care of the final 3 yards as he hits Dick Pay in the corner of the end zone. The Nittany Lions roar back as the 2-point conversion makes it a 21-15 game. After forcing Syracuse to punt, Penn State starts another offensive. Don Jonas turns passer as he connects with Bob Mittinger for 46 yards on the Syracuse 42. Jonas is on the receiving end this time. He grabbed Galen Hall's toss on the orange 26. Hall is hitting his receivers with pinpoint precision. Eddie Kay makes the grab for 14 yards on the Syracuse 12. Hall goes to the right, looking to pass again, but he elects to run. Galen gets to the Syracuse 4. Penn State is fighting the clock. Hall's fourth down pass is knocked down by Art Baker, and the Lions' last-ditch effort fails. Syracuse runs out the clock to rack up its 15th straight win with a 21-15 victory over a game Penn State team. The victory is the Orange men's most impressive of the season and keeps them among the top in Eastern football.